Okay, yeah, good. Sweet. Awesome. I had to format this SD card. New SD card, third SD card in this camera. The reason these unboxings mostly take so long is I wait till the card fills up, and there's like 4 hours of card, and 4 hours of unboxings is a lot of unboxings. So just to let you all know, because I know Pasta hates this, it is currently June 10th, 2024. New card installed. So when I remove this card after it fills up in however many fucking weeks to months, and then download it, and then put it on the side to encode it, and then encode it, and then maybe spend so like another month before I wait to actually stitch them together, and then make another one up, that's when it'll come out. So like it's, if you guys shared these videos like crazy, like, oh my God, Zio's opened that thing with his knife, and it was like, bam, oh my God, you gotta see. And they got 4,000 or 5,000 views, and we get sponsorships, I would push the unboxings out way faster. But these are just sort of like a bonus material. Like, it actually is kind of nice because things come out that are time capsules. Like, unboxings are coming out pre-COVID while COVID was going on for like 6-7 months. Wow, that's a waste of a fucking box. This could have been an envelope, Amazon. This could have been a fucking envelope. Anyway, this is $70. And I paid it, not gladly, but I paid it. I bought the original one from the DJI website for $60. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just ordering from Amazon anyway. What are you doing, lady? I'm ordering from Amazon anyway, I'll just buy another one. This is the battery handle, they call it. Because unlike the GoPro, like I'm wearing on my head, which has batteries you can pull in and out. In fact, the GoPro I'm using right now is running off a little external in my pocket, and there's a wire going up to it. But with the Osmo that you're using for filming and shit, this is way better as a battery handle. Take this off too, boom. You charge this, USB-C here. Got a 1/4 mount on the bottom. It's got a nice little like winged system to grab, and it's got a USB-C there. So you plug it in, it knows it's a battery handle. So the screen will tell you how much charge is in this, how much charge is in the camera. If you use the camera on its own, it's down to like 50%. You plug this in and it sucks all the power out of this. It goes to the camera. And the problem is I only have one of these. In fact, I think it's over here. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? It may not be here. Thought it was here. Anyway, my friend Dan wants this tomorrow to check out his new truck he's probably buying. Anyway, I'm gonna charge this. This should be charged. Are you charged? Hold on. Hold on, I'm checking the charge on this Teslong. And you need to be charged real good because you're completely dead. Oh, there's my dick. And it's showing full charge? Yeah, it's full charge. All right, shut off the Teslong. There's a case for this, but it's so fucking big and bulky and annoying, I'm just gonna throw it in a bag. Let's put that over there. We don't need that for the unboxing. Although we could inspect it. You guys want to do a box inspection like to do with the border? Anyway, let's get this charg here. Little light turns on. So now, when I'm out and about doing Munich, when the battery handle dies, what I was doing is I was taking it off, putting it in my backpack, charging, and using the camera on its own. But that means the camera dies. That means when the battery pack handle comes back online and I plug it in, it just sucks it away and it's just constantly doing it. If I had 2 of those, I could cycle between them. And then there's where the camera body itself never gets used and just the external batteries get used. And in the most dire of emergencies, I could use the internal battery. That's what that's for. All right, hold on. Let's try this. We're gonna cut this corner a little bit. It's actually a nice box, so I kind of want to reuse this box, but I've just changed the box in this unboxing. Just changed the blade in this unboxing knife. Keep in mind, they had a more expensive one of these probe cameras. It was like $100 more, and it made this half as thick. See, you got a little thing? And I didn't need it to be that thin. Like that, I didn't need it to be like a 1/4 inch. This is like 3/8. Oh, okay, we're in the box. I'm seeing more box. This is a box within a box. Okay, we're gonna travel. I'm gonna try to travel across. Okay, can we get a label on this? Oh, wait. There it is, everybody. Carnation's Instant Breakfast Essentials. You son of a bitch. Anyway, yeah, these are great. I could see the birds that have nested into my mini split in the guest bedroom with it. And they're gonna be adorable. Their mommy came out and has beautiful wings, like blue tipped wings. So it's not like a sparrow or something, it's like a real bird. If you're gonna nest in my fucking thing, you better be a real fucking bird. None of these fake gay birds. I want a real bird, I want eagles. There actually are bald eagles on a power line over there with their 2,000 pound nests. Which is kind of hilarious. So what do we get? What do we goo? Oh, speak of the devil. Here's my mite killer, because did you know, totally didn't know this and learned it because birds nested in my fucking mini split. Bird mites are a thing. Almost every bird nest has bird mites, and bird mites eat off the blood of birds. And they really can't hurt humans. They can be annoying. Like they're like grains of sand. Like smaller than if you just took coffee grounds, or smaller than that, and they just move around. It's like, what the fuck? So when the birds eventually move the fuck out of there, I'm gonna use this Primo Guard Primo Mite Killer to spray the fuck out of that mini split and the carpet and the basement along the headphone wall, because it's right below that. How do I get the best results in this product? How do I win an Amazon gift card? So yeah, we've got a Mite Killer. That's a good positive thing. Tell your friends and family that don't touch bird. That's why they always tell you as a kid, don't touch bird nests, because every bird nest has fucking mites in it. They suck blood, and they're the smallest bugs I've ever laid eyes on. Like legitimately. Ticks are way bigger. Okay, did I get 2 of these? I should have gotten 2 of these. 2 of them. So this is pre-launch of Eris, in case you're keeping track of how that's going down. The Eris is coming out in a couple of days, and I'm gonna be showing it off next month. God, that blade is sharp. In London, and I'm gonna be setting up my table, and as much as I trust, you know, everybody and everyone's great, and I'm not a religious person, I tell everyone, if you wanna believe in something, believe in your fellow man. But at the same time, Kensington lock to lock my laptops up in case someone decides to yoink them off the table and run. So yeah, there's a fine line between loving, you know, people and trusting people, and loving people and trusting people. So these Italian, I should have pasta link these in every video. I got a 5-pack of these CHP 170 made in Italy. $25 for 5 of those. I put them everywhere. At my review desk got one. So I had that and a Velcro thing. So if you don't know what a Kensington lock is my laptop over there? Yeah, it's on. You don't know what a Kensington, Jesus Christ, this steel is stiff. Jesus balls. That is a hell of a cable. So I bought 2 of these because I'm bringing 2 laptops. And I'm gonna slide it like that, put it around the leg of the table, probably a part that can't go off, and probably do the same with the other one. A Kensington lock is this bit here. This spinny bit with the soft. So here is said laptop. And the Kensington lock is right here on this corner. And this doesn't fit for some reason. Oh, because it's still locked. Got to pull that down, and then it squeezes in, and you let it go, and there, now it's locked. And then what you do is you set a code. So currently it's at 0s, so it's just, when you set the code, you can pull this out, release your laptop. That is a reinforced hole that a lot of electronics have, so you can't steal them, like at public libraries and things. So this was the cheapest one. I'm not spending $60 on one of these. This was like $22. I bought 2 of them. Got model numbers and shit. I can set my own code, which I have to figure out how to do. But this will be great. This way I don't have to worry about them. If I'm going to lunch or something, I don't have to worry my laptop's leaving the fucking table. So yeah, 2 of those. I need to get my 8-foot table out here and start prepping. Holy shit, that's so sharp. I need to read instructions for at least one of them, so I'll leave that one there. And cut that again. I just want to get it unfurled. This furling, it needs to unfurl. Boom. Ah, Jesus. It's like a death spring. Hit you in the junk. One of my laptops at London's going to be playing games. I have to figure out what game sounds the best that will run on a laptop. Just leave that on there for people to fuck around with it. And one of the laptops is going to be just doing media, TV shows, movies, just playing things, because people are always like, here's my headphone, listen to this particular selection of tracks on Tidal. And I'm going to be like, motherfucker, play some games. Have you seen this scene? Have you seen this scene from Fury Road? Just run, oh. And I'll probably have two of the headphones on like the, two headphones on the gaming thing, two headphones on the video thing so two people can watch at the same time. 3 or 4 of them on dongles, and then like 2 of them dedicated to music setups with my selection of music on it. What's this? Taiwanese made Versa. I have no idea what it is. We're gonna find out though. I ordered something, or Pasta ordered something, somebody ordered something. Oh, my watch winder died, so I bought another one. I've had this since I think the old apartment, so it was time. Do I keep this box? It's a nice box. It's a unique size and shape. I need boxes for when I ship yard sale things, and I keep using the same size boxes. Like you buy an IM, usually it comes in like an envelope, because envelopes doesn't matter, it's in a box. You buy like a $1,000 IM, fucker's going in a box. So all my small boxes are taken up and used already. I ain't sure you get it in an envelope. So this is basically the exact same unit that's in that garbage pail right there. Just the second revision of it. I think it's under some Chinese food and it's down there. You don't worry about it. It looks exactly like this, only this has something better. We'll see how many volts it was. The other one ran off at 4 volts, which is odd. They probably did that for silence reasons. But I only have 2 watches that I own. One is a Maritech, I think it's $300, and one is a $600 Glycine Airman Purist. Wow, that's a nice bag. Oh, that is a smooth, that's like better than most condoms I've ever owned. And I own them. You never get rid of them, you gotta own them. Why is this bag so fucking nice? Another version of me would have kept that bag and be like, look at this bag. I'm trying to kill that version of me. He doesn't need to live. All right, empty, burn pile, burn pile. Jesus, lady, put some clothes on. Is this a 4 volt? I'll know this is the exact same model if this is 4 volt. I was gonna check the transformer and like try another one, but who the fuck has a 4 volt transformer? Who? That's no better. 4 volts, 0.65 amps, 2.2 watts. So yeah, it's the exact same unit, just new. It worked for years. One of the units stopped working like 2 years ago. Like one of the spinners just died, and then the other spinner died, and then nothing happened. And then my watch was like 10 days off because it counts the date. But I don't want, there was a couple nice ones, but they had such shit ratings. This one always has good ratings. Plus, they're trying to be too fucking fancy. Do you understand what a watch winder is? Like a manual watch, we have to wind it. It has an auto winder. When you're walking around and moving, it winds the watch every time it moves. And when you don't use it for a week or 2 weeks, in my case, it just fucking dies. It runs out of juice, so to speak, even though there's no actual juice, there's no electricity involved. That's one of the fascinating things about watches and guns. Those are 2 things, watches and guns, that don't require electricity, just lubrication. A spring, the watch itself requires a spring that can maintain tension and then shrink again. But guns are fantastic. You could have a 150-year-old rifle that works just as well as the day it was made. It's designed to hold up to all sorts of stresses and things. So yeah, these have these extensions on them here. Mine is not rubberized, mine's felt, I think, or I put the felt on it. So it's spring loaded. So you put your watch, you take your watch off, you spring load it, you plop it in here. These spin around. Door isn't quite as nice as I remember the other door being. It gets stuck like there. Why is it hitting like there? It's fine. It's got little glass windows or plastic windows. That's glass. It's actual glass. And then you have your plug here, and then you have multiple settings. This one has more than the last one. On and off individually, top and bottom. I'm assuming rotations, 650, 850, 1050, or 1250. And then what direction. So you could have both, one or the other. So like some watches only wind in one direction, and you don't put in a watch that winds, it goes away, doesn't do anything. I'd probably set them to just both directions. Put them both on Usually the lowest count. You don't want to overdo it. Made in Taiwan is nice because China is usually more shit. But Taiwan is okay. I think they added this weird stand too. I think it was just a single piece before. So if it's like the other one, it'll only be like a half a decibel. Let's plug it in. Let's check that out. I can't even hear it. It's running in my hands. That's the one, that is the nicest part about these watch winders, is that there is a noise. You gotta be within 6 inches of it to hear it. Ugh, so it's spinning. So I have one last thing to do. I actually am running out of Carnation Instant Breakfast. Didn't think that would ever happen. I pushed the delivery to like 5 months instead of, look, pasta cleaned in here. Thank you, baby. You did a great job. Water on the counter. I had to rearrange some of the glasses. Why are you fucking falling out now? Whoever built these cabinets needs to be fucking fired. Because there's like a hook here. Hold on, I might be able to fix this one. I couldn't fix those other ones. There we go. Down and then in. Nope, it still does it. You can see that they're slightly tilted because there's like stabby hooks that are supposed to go into the back of the drawer to keep it from lifting up, and they don't work. They don't fucking work. All right, so brand new one goes in the back. This one, take a few of the packages out because I make Carnations Instant Breakfast so often that I don't want to come in here for it. But keep the one that you've opened in the front, put the one you don't open in the back. Take the ones you're gonna use, and for some reason they're packed in a way that puts them on the wrong side of the fucking envelope. Keep them here. I had one left. I usually have that and some Nesquik in a ball jar. You shake it in the morning with some whole milk. I like whole milk. You could use skim milk if you want to be lame. That's breakfast for me. Although I did get told by a nutritionist I need to have more protein for breakfast, which means I would probably add bacon. Chocolate milk and bacon. This is Zeos' remedy. This makes him an amazing person. He couldn't be happier. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is the other collab. I was not expecting this to get here today. So, speaking about Eris, there's another collab that's on the way from Apos, and it's one of their flow cables. Now, I'm not gonna josh you. I've used them in reviews. They've sent them to me, and I like them. But I don't love them. I don't love the flow cables. So when they were like, hey, we want to do a collab, you want to do a cable or something? I'm like, yes, but change fucking everything. And they agreed. So this is a MAGIA cable named after Magia Baser from Gushing Over Magical Girls, because it's purple and flexible and fucking fantastic, and you could tie someone up with it. And don't tell them I did it for that reason, because magia just means magic in Spanish. So we could just go with it's just a magic cable. It's the magic cable. Definitely has nothing to do with that anime with the girl who's purple and beats the other girls. They made this thinner. That's different. Oh, this got smaller. This got much smaller. I don't know if I like that got smaller. I don't hate that it's smaller. Okay. They've loosened up the weave in this a little bit. Okay, I just pulled it once. Boom. Dead straight. No jank. It does have the world's largest 4.4 connector though. Not because I really wanted it to, but because, well, if you want to fit 4-wire weaves with this sort of flexibility, you need to do that. Here's the harmonic dyne cable that's coming with the Eris. There's Eris there. They're both roughly the same gigantism. This one's actually a little bigger. And the stock cable for the Eris is great. I'm so fucking happy. Hi-Fi-Min, I keep telling you need to do better. I yelled at Harmonic Dyne for like a week and they made the perfect cable. That could go on Sasfara and just be the best cable you've ever made. There is one last change that's going to happen in this cable though. They're going to put red and blue rings around these because right now it's an R and an L. These are really small, super skinny, so they'll fit in like almost any headphone. But the R and L are on one side and it's gray on gray and it's real hard to see. So there we go. So there's what it would look like on a set of Eris. Oh, with the purple. With the purple. Actually thinned it out a little bit. Not the thing, but the action. By making this less weaves, it's easier to flows better. Well, I'm liking this now. I'm liking this a lot. I might want them to put the bigger centerpiece back on, but we'll see. I mean, I don't mind it being like that. They can't write the word MAGIA on it. Zeos is never right. That's all you got. Zeos is never right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they've used like eight wire fucking copper OCC crazy wire in it. So okay, we're good. We are golden now. We've now got the other collab. That was from my approval for the weave. The other cable is in the basement. Where's the other MAGIA cable? So now I'll have one MAGIA cable with the heavy duty connector, which will be the one I love forever. And then I've got the actual stock cable for the Eris, which is just so nice too. It might go down in history as one of the nicest cables ever to go on, come with a headphone. I'm dead serious, fucking dead serious. Maybe Meze does consistently more, but even the other Harmonic-Dyne, like the Zeus Elite, has the exact same connectors, but the wire, I have it downstairs, it's twice as thick. It's insane. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? So I'm liking this. This is like the lightweight copper. And this is the purple cloth alternative if you wanted to spend the cash, the cashola. So yeah, we're gonna get all my birds in a row, all my ducks, all my duck birds are in a row. And I still don't know the price in this fucking MAGIA cable. For those of you who want to know, don't know it. I don't know it because it's being based off of a fan music cable that they're modifying heavily. But the factory has to tell APOS, and APOS has to figure out their percentage, and I have to demand my percentage. So I'm hoping under $150. Look, that's the best I could do. I wish it was a $30 cable and I could make $50 on it, but that's not how this is gonna work. And I'm not gonna sell infinite numbers of these. If I sell 500 of these cables, I'll be very happy. Just hopefully they're not 500 cables at $190. I don't want that. It should be relatively affordable. If it was $80 and I was putting $25 per set in my pocket, I'd be so fucking happy. But I don't think that's where it's gonna be where we lie. Just guessing now, but that is truth. Anyway, we're done. Cool.